I'm Chris, that running guy, and it's Saturday. Means only one thing: park run. 4 weeks have passed since I set my PB on this course of 18:48, I think, and it was my Parkrun PB. And I stupidly said after that, I reckon I could beat this time in 4 weeks by training less to run faster. Who came up with that idea? Oh yeah, I did. Straight after that, hurt my Achilles. Well, got a niggle. Couldn't train much really for the first week, but I've stuck to the plan. Only training 4 days a week rather than my traditional 5-6 days, and incorporating a faster session. But I like to have done intervals, i.e., you know, 1k repeats, 1 mile repeats, 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off, etc. But I've just stuck to interval sessions because it was a little bit kinder on my Achilles. So do I think I can beat my PB? Well, I felt fresher during the week. Training's been going okay, but there's only one way to find out, and I will see you at the start line.
Runners ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
So how did I get on? Well, I got exactly the same time as before, which is quite surprising considering I haven't actually been training that much. If we look at my training now, it's gone for the past kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. I've gone 18 miles, 14 miles, 16, 32, 25 and around about 20 this week, so not a lot of mileage. Today I couldn't resist giving the pros a run. Yes, it would have been fairer for me to do a like-for-like run running the Zoomfly SPs, but to be honest, carbon infused race shoe, full carbon plate shoe, not much difference to be honest in the two. When I've looked back at the stats, I get slightly higher cadence in this one, but the stride length is at 152, 153. Slightly less cadence in these, and exactly the same stride length. So is there much different? Probably the cadence was higher in these because I went off too fast in the first mile, so probably I'd say pretty much like for like on kind of effort on the 5k. So let's go through the stats on today's run. Gun went, guy shot off as you saw in the video with his dog, and stupidly thought to myself, oh, no one's running fast. Oh, I could win this today. So I went off, found myself in the lead, apart from the guy with the dog, who I was kind of drawn to, kind of had to overtake, but then I went through the first kilometre at 3:29, which was way too fast. Then kind of settled into the pace slowly, at kind of 3:47, 3:42, then kind of slowed a bit because obviously I'd overcooked the first bit, 350, and then finished the last bit quite strong in a 345. So yes, I went off too fast, but you know, it's kind of all swings and roundabout ends about the same time, as I proved that I run exactly the same time as I did 4 weeks ago. So what has this actually proved? I haven't done much training over the last 3 weeks. I haven't lost any fitness. I haven't gained any fitness. So I suppose it just shows that when you are obviously putting in the constant higher mileage, then, you know, I find that I'm fatigued a lot, especially if I'm running 5-6 days a week. And sometimes the runs, you know, are not enjoyable because, you know, you're out on that long run, you get to 6 miles and then your legs just feel awful and you think, you know, why am I doing this? So all I can take from this is that, one, I didn't do any interval sessions, which I think are the key to me getting quicker. And two, if you're running a 5k and you want to run fast, you don't need high mileage. Yes, if I'm looking to do a 10k, half marathon, then the mileage is going to come into it. So I think over the next 4 weeks, try and get some decent training in with some intervals, and maybe compare some other shoes against the Pro 2s to see, you know, how they perform. So how did you get on that parkrun today? Let me know down in the comments. And I'm going to leave it there. Onwards and upwards. Cheers!